Hi everyone, this is another Healthful Trans Elder video, and today is a beautiful day. I just came back from the farmer's market. It's a week before Halloween and we dressed up there. It was kind of fun, and I found out that the hat that I had been making here in the canyon, I live in this desert canyon here and I've been here for almost 10 years, and I do a lot of hiking around in here, and the birds, the indigenous birds, they drop their feathers, and I picked them up, and I've been saving them from all these years. And I found out that it's illegal to keep the feathers. You can't have feathers. I go, oh my God, yeah, it's true. You can't keep feathers from crows or hawks or any blue jays. Any feathers you find, you're not allowed to keep them. So this hat that I have, it took me 8 years to collect all these feathers, is illegal. So I'm not allowed to possess it. So I'm kind of in a quandary. Do I keep my feathers? Let's go on with my video. I have some berries I need to pick today, some goji berries, and I've been growing those, and they're prolific, and if I don't get them picked, they get mushy, and they're not good to dry out when they're mushy. I've been trying these for about 4 days now. Every day it's been real nice out here in the canyon. It gets to be about 85 degrees, somewhere around 35 Celsius, and it takes about 4 days for them to dry out to this point. Otherwise, they're real mushy and sticky. Some of these are still a bit sticky. Okay, I had to change my clothes. It's going to get really warm out here in just a little while. This is about an hour and a half of picking here, and by that time, I'm going to be cooking. It'll be somewhat about 35 centigrade, 85 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, somewhere in that area, in about another hour or two. But today, because I want to do a video log about how things are going for me at my age and where I'm going on with this particular channel. I'm doing really well with all of my exercise, my power trekking. I'm still at 5 miles, and I'm still working at maybe 4 times, 5 times a week, depends on what I'm doing in the afternoon or what I've got going. I have farmers markets, which is always going good. The content creators that I'd like to thank and that I've been watching, and they keep me busy. They keep my mind thinking and help me stay young in ideas, but also my curiosity to see how people 40 years younger than I am, or younger, are navigating this crazy world that we're in right now. This is nothing like I've grown up with, so I can't even fathom what some of the younger generation, especially the Z generation, is handling this, especially if they've got some education. That's going to be really, really an interesting thing, how this works out in the next few years. But the ladies I'm talking about right now, we're talking about Monte Mader, and she is incredible, a theology person who knows her stuff. She knows her stuff, and it's really interesting. If you haven't looked into her, look in. Really amazing things you will learn about what's true and what's not true. That's an interesting. I'm not going to go any further with that because I'm not the expert in those things. I just know a little bit about all of it. And also, Lisandra, she's incredible. Lisandra V Comedy. I like that. That's really Lisandra V Comedy. I like that a lot. Anyway, I laugh and I think her pointed satire and her creative view of what really is going on is right on, and that marks what's important that I can look back on, because I can't even comment it as well as these two ladies are doing for me. So there's no sense of me telling the world about what's going on when I can watch these two really sum it up, and I can never sum anything up. That's part of my problem in the world. So with that, I'm going to get working on picking these berries, and I'll close the video out with selecting another root burl from my root burl channel. So if I forget, I want to thank you for watching, and all the subscribers and those who are just trying to navigate this world in a healthful, meaningful way. Bless y'all. Are going to be for large projects that I have yet to figure out what I'm going to do with. These are the ones that I have been saved. They're all washed and ready to go. Lots of dark red oak here, and I've pretty much gone through most of my live oak. This is live oak, that's live oak, but there's some really dark stuff. This is scrub oak. This is live oak, and this is red oak here. It's extremely heavy, and you know, I think this will be the next one. So this will be my next shapeshifter, and it's going to get roughed in tomorrow morning. This is one of my other pieces that I've been trying to figure out what do I want to do with this one. It's another rock eater, and these shapeshifters take long time to work through. So that's the end of the video for this one, and all of you root burl people, look for this video. It's coming up soon.